This is the best Friday the 13th. Trust.
Okay.
Friday the 13th. Bad luck, horror stories in today, a real-world geopolitical nightmare. Israel just kicked off Operation Rising Lion. 200 fighter jets, over 100 targets hit, from nuclear sites to missile systems, even the homes of senior Iranian generals. Iran fired back with drone strikes and is threatening brutal retaliation. The world is bracing for, what could just become a wider war in the Middle East. And as always, the markets hate uncertainty. Within hours of the first strike, Bitcoin dropped from 109k to 103.7k. Ethereum tumbled 10%. Solana, Ripple, Cardano all bled heavily. More than $1 billion in long positions were wiped out. Traders rushed into bonds and golds, the classic risk-off behavior. It's like clockwork when the panic sets in and, everything risk-on gets crushed. But here's where things get really interesting, because if you zoom out, crypto has this uncanny habit. Every time a major geopolitical shock hits, crypto crashes, but then it rebounds fast. Not just a slow crawl back, but a V-shaped recovery every time. I'll just quickly show it to you. January 2020, when the Soleimani assassination happened, the US, they killed the Iranian general Qasem Soleimani, and Bitcoin dropped 5% overnight. Everyone was screaming World War III and whatnot, but 10 days later, Bitcoin recovers fully, and a month later, it's up another 15%. Another example I'd like to give is Feb 2022, when Russia invaded Ukraine for the very first time in these 5 years. Bitcoin crashed 8%, Ethereum lost over 10%, panic was in, global fear index, through the roof. Even I was watching closely what's going to happen, but within weeks, Bitcoin rebounds. That recovery, just sparks a mid-year rally after that. Another example I'd like to give is the Israel-Hamas conflict, October 2023. Another war, another dip, another round of panic. Bitcoin drops fast, but rebounds 6% under just a week. And Ethereum back then, it moved even quicker. The same story, different day, right? So you guys must be thinking, why does this keep happening? Because here's what wars really do. They break the trust in governments, they expose flaws in fiat systems, and they remind people why decentralized money exists in the very first place. Bitcoin was literally born out of a financial crisis, if you guys remember, and it thrives when confidence in traditional system cracks. So talking about this crash, it does not look pretty good, but if history has taught us anything, it's that this fear might be the setup, There's still inflation lurking across the globe, you have the Fed meeting coming up, and, this correction might be the final shakeout before the next leg up. So I'd like to say in crypto, the fear is followed by freedom, not quoting something or actually, just giving you a quotable or something, but markets actually, punish emotions. And panic is where you won't be rewarded, but patience is somewhere you'd definitely be rewarded with. So just zoom out and don't let panic, write your sad investment story. So I just like to say history does not repeat, but it definitely rhymes. So looking at all these past crashes because of geopolitical issues, wars, crypto, and in fact, all the markets have, recovered pretty quickly, recovered pretty well. So just don't let panic take the better of you, and just follow our crypto talk for real-time alpha breakdowns and deep dives just like this. So if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and also push on that notification bell for future updates from our crypto talk. I'll catch you up in the next video. Till then, bye.